Football Manager 2022 Sassuolo player rating. Shout out Iopa, and brother, I cannot pronounce your second name, not gonna lie to you. So yeah, nickname Nero Verdi on the status of the club. I don't think there's intercontinental competition. They're predicted to finish ninth. I just checked in the league. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're ninth right now as well. History. No, nothing really special here, not gonna lie. In the league domestically, they ain't really won nothing in this league, bruv. But maybe the Serie B they might have won something. But yeah, what I do know is that if you take over this team, they do have a tendency to have a lot of broken regions. You get me? And they've got a lot of gems too. Let's see if they still got those gems, man. Like for this team, we're going from Gianluca Pegolo all the way to Gianluca Scamacca. Bruv, you get me? The first player that we've got is a 40-year-old Gianluca Pegolo, bruv. This guy, believe it or not, is older than my father, bruv. I know it's mad anyway. 15 reflexes, 10 agility, and 13 one-on-ones, bruv. He's still out here, bruv. He's still usable, even though it could be a registration. I think it will be registration, but he's still very usable. Can't lie, he's a good player, man, like Gianluca Pegolo. Next player that we've got is a 34-year-old Andrea Consigli. 16 reflexes, 15 agility, and 14 one-on-ones is good to see as well. In terms of the passing, 12 composure, 11 first touch, but then he's got 15 kicking and 11 passing. I would play it safe, but then sweeper, keeper, defend does make sense. It does. He's a good player still, very good player, man, like Andrea Consigli. Lastly, for the goalkeepers, we've got a 22-year-old Giacomo Satellino. 11 reflexes, he's not ready. He's not ready. Put him back in the flipping youth team, bruv. I don't know what you're doing, bruv. Can't lie. First outfield player that we've got is Juan. 22, 9 technical ability, 8 vision, and 10 passing. They had the audacity to come on central defender, even though he's blatantly a no-nonsense defender, bruv. Because he cannot do anything on the ball. Literally 10 first touch, 9 composure. Forget about it. Anyway, as a defensive player, he's got 16 pace, so he's obviously no-nonsense defender on cover now. And with 16 pace, he's covering any slow centre-back. Then he's got 14 strength, 14 jump reach, 14 heading, so he's good in that sense as well, 14 strength. And then 13 tackling is under average by 1, but he's 22, so he'll grow into a decent, no-nonsense defender that's just there to win the ball, simple as. Next one that we've got is Gian Marco Ferrari. Cool. 13 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing as well. No dribbling, but that's cool. 13 tackling once again. He's 29. That's unacceptable. I have to be honest, bruv. It's under average by 1, but still. 13 composure as well. It's better. It's more acceptable because composure it's not as important for a defender, to be fair. But as a ball playing defender, I do expect to have it. 14 decisions. 12 pace, 12 agility, 12 acceleration. The positioning is 15. Overall, he's actually really good on the ball, especially, but defensively, he needs to work on it a little bit, and that's tackling specifically. It's mad, bruv, but he's got a lot of ability, though. I'll be honest, very good player. Man like Juan Marco Ferrari, bruv. You get me? Next, we've got a 24-year-old Filippo Romagna, centre back, central defender with 9 technique, 9 vision, and 11 passing. Forget about it, bruv. No nonsense once again. This time he's got 12 jump reach, 12 heading, so me putting him centre back is at risk of the whole team, bruv. Facts, which is why we've met him on fringe player, because this guy, he can't play week in, week out. Well, right now he can't. He's got flipping 5 to 6 months out with flipping damaged knee cartilage, bro. So yeah, as a player overall, I have to be honest, Mal probably loan this guy out, and never play him again in that centre back position. Put him on a left back loan or something. But then he's got 6 dribbling, 6 crossing. You know what we do in these kind of situations? We leave them and we release them. So the player we've got is Vlad Kriches, bruv. You get me? 31, yeah? 13 technique, 12 and 13 passing for. Ball playing defender is good. 15 composure is amazing. 6 anticipation is phenomenal. Then the first touch is 13 as well, which is good as well. 13 jump reach. He can get got out in the air, but he will still direct headers in offensive corners. Defensive corners, I'm a bit more worried, yeah? And then 14 strength as well. This guy, he's good. Let's be honest, he's a good player. And good is good. Like, it's not supreme. It's not elite. It's good. That's what I'm going to say. Man like Vlad Kriches, bro. Next one I've got is Federico Peluso. 37, definitely for that registration, bro. But is it another one that's kind of usable? He's another central defender imposter. Definitely a no-nonsense, bro. That's what he is, yeah. There to win the ball. He hasn't got that recovery speed, so it's no-nonsense on defend. He's got very good positioning. Strength is gone, but he's 37. You can't blame him, bro. And then no composure as well. Tackling is what I'm really here for, innit? Like, at least he can win the ball and he knows where to be. That's the only way he can get into a cup game. Notice how I didn't say league, because he's not playing in the league, bruv. Are you mad? He's not getting in no Serie A. You're crazy, man. Like Federico Peluso. Cool. Next player we've got is Can Ayan. 26, central defender. Oh wait, ball playing defender this time. 13 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing is very good to see. 16 composure is amazing as well. But then again, this guy, he can't tackle the ball. He's got 11 pace, 11 acceleration, and 13 positioning. I can't trust him defensively, bruv. It's childish. Like, this guy has got childish traits where he doesn't know where to be. I can't really blame the pace. So he doesn't know where to be, and he can't tackle. But you're a centre-back, apparently. Come on, bruv. Anyway, first touch of 13. He is, you know what? It's honestly, he's a midfielder. I can't put him centre-back, bruv. This guy is what I would expect Ben White's card to look like when it's updated. Facts, bruv. Man like Can Ayan, bruv. Next player they've got is Mert Moulder. He turned into an amazing player. And right now, he's still kind of usable as well. He's either footed, he can play right back and left back comfortably. He's a natural right back though, but still. He's a defensive fullback where we've met him on wing back defend. He's got 14 tackling. Going forward, he's got 11 crossing. So I don't even want to put him wing back. I put him fullback still. So he'll defend more. As a player, the composure mentally is not really there. Concentration not really there either. He's just a grit guy. Like, he's got work rate, determination, and aggression, all 14 and above, but no technical mental abilities, bruv, if that makes any sense. What I mean by technical mentals are the composure and the concentration and decisions. But as a player overall, he does grow into a good player. I've seen it, so you give him the benefit of the doubt still. Man like Mert Moulder. Next player that we've got is Rogerio. So this guy's a left back who is 23, 14 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing. And we met him on complete wing back. There has to be a reason for that. Usually it'll be because they're so good going forward, but this time he's got 12 dribbling, 12 crossing. So the reason why they put him complete wing back is because he's so bad defensively. You would rather him not be in a defensive situation than having 12 dribbling, 12 crossing. It makes sense, bro. So going forward, I mean, 14 flair is not that bad. And then, 14 flair is amazing for a left back, yeah. 14 composure is amazing as well. Decision is 13. He's got a lot of potential. If you can get him to be very good going forward with the dribbling and the crossing, then he's a threat. And he's definitely signable if you do that still. So yeah, he's got the pace, the agility, and the pace, agility, and acceleration, all 15. Overall, he's a very good player. Man like Rogerio, bro, a lot of potential. The next player they've got is Georgis. I ain't even going to attempt to say that, you get me? But as a player, 25, wing back defend, I see that he's got 11 crossing. Then he's got 13 tackling. So yeah, he's obviously going to be a squad player. You can't start this guy. 15 pace, 13 agility, 14 acceleration is good movement. Positioning, 13 off the ball, 12. Very good dribbler. As a player, yeah, he's just alright, nothing special. As you can see, he hasn't even got one green on his card, so yeah, he's literally alright. Cool, man like Georgis, bruv. Cool. So they've got is Jeremy, to be fair, Gian, bruv. So this guy, he is pace, and that is it, bruv. Literally, he's got very good technical ability, but he can't dribble. He's very fast, bruv. Yeah, that's literally all he can do. He's a fullback apparently, but he's got 11 tackling. My advice to you lot that are watching this right now, don't play this guy. Like, do yourself a favour in it. Like, let me be honest, yeah. The guy can't dribble, he can't cross, and he can't defend. What is he good at, bruv? He's bloody useless, you get me? Yeah, man like Jeremy Tojan, useless footballer. Next player they've got is Francesco Magnanelli. If he's not registration, I don't know what he's doing. I have to be honest, bruv. But this is me having big standards for Sassuolo. I mean, if you wanted him to be a cup player, he could play in a cup. Like, he can't move, but he's got 13 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing, which isn't a bad pivot. 12 first touch, 13 composure as well. And then the mental ability is 17 aggression, 16 determination, 15 work rate. Those are the notable ones. He's a leader as well, so he's probably there on the sentiment thing, if I'm being honest. Because if it's me, I would have been a bit more harsh and just let him go. But these lot, they want to do the little sentiment thing. That's not a problem, bruv. You get me? Safe. Man like Francesco. I thought that said Martinelli, but it's Magnelli. Wow. Next one they've got is a 23-year-old, Matthias Henrique. I don't think I've seen this guy, or if I have, I can't remember him. And he looks amazing. 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration, but he's a midfielder, so that doesn't really matter. 15 acceleration. Oh my god. 15 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing is what I'm here for. That pivot is amazing for that age. Then he can pick up the ball and drive in the areas that no one wants to with 15 dribbling and 14 flair. The first touch is 14. Composure will improve because he's 23. Decision making is 12. But he is just a creative guy that will get the ball to the cam. He's not a cam. You can't put him cam because of the decision. So yeah, he's a guy that gets the ball to the cam, and when he does that, he's going to be very good at it still. Yeah, and he can tackle as well. He's a very good player. I'll sign him in it. Yeah, he's got a lot of ability. Man like Matthias Henrique, for me, he's a gem. Next player they've got is Abdul Haroui, bruv. So he is loaned and he's joining permanently. So what is he going to bring to your team? So he's 23, so age is on his side. Yeah. The legs aren't though, because man's got 11 pace, 11 acceleration. He can't even move, bruv. And then the positioning is 10. It's peak. I can't lie. So as a player, we've met him on ball in the midfielder. He doesn't know where to be. That's terrible already. The ability is 13 technique, 14 vision, and 13 passing, which isn't bad at all for a ball in the midfielder. But for a ball in the midfielder, he's got 12 tackling. So he'll get bare yellow cards because he's mad angry with the 16 work rate, 14 determination, and 14 aggression as well. As a player, he's very well rounded, but the actual ability itself isn't top notch. It's very average. Let's be honest. So yeah, if you wanted the average squad player, then by all means make this signing permanent, even though it's too late. Yeah, he's just a decent average squad player. That's it, man. Like Abdul Haroui, bruv. Alright, next player we've got is Pedro Obiang. 29, and I see he's gone for 7 to 8 months, so he's probably back in real life right now. It said that he has a serious viral infection, so man hopes he got better very soon, or he's better now, hopefully. And yeah, in terms of his card, he can't move, and his off the ball is dead, but he's got very good positioning, so that's cool. The tackling is very good as well. 14 first touch is cool. He's composed. He's definitely a ball-in midfielder or a deep line playmaker for me. I'll let him pull off the deep line playmaker thing, and yeah, that's what I'll do with man like Pedro Obiang. He's decent, cool. Next one they've got is a 21-year-old David Fratesi. So 14 technique, 12 vision, and 14 passing. Amazing. Well, for his age, it's amazing. He just can't really see what he's doing, but that's cool. It's going to improve in the future, and it also forces him to play the safe pass because he actually can't see what he's doing. So yeah, could be a benefit as well. Then he's got 15 dribbling, 12 flair. You can how do I say that? He is good on the ball, but he's kind of predictable, but he's still very good on the ball. It's still going to be hard to get the ball off him. The decision making is good as well. We've met him on Mazzella. I think he's an advanced playmaker. I don't think he's a Mazzella just yet. He's got the potential to be a Mazzella though, but I don't think he's a Mazzella right now. Like, he's got a lot of potential when I look at it. Like, wow, yeah. 13 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration. He can win the ball in the midfield as well. He's very well rounded. Natural fitness as well. He's going to be working hard in the midfield with 14 work rate, 15 determination, 14 aggression. Overall, very good player, very good potential. And yeah, he's signable. Man like David Fratesi. Next player I've got is Maxime Lopez, 23. 16 technique, 14 vision, and 16 passing. Crisp passer of the ball. You get me? 16 first touch, bruv. It's amazing. No one, well, I'm not going to say no one, but it's going to be extremely difficult to press this guy out of possession, innit? Because he's good under pressure, as you can see. He's built to play as a deep line playmaker. He's got the agility. You get me? He's got the acceleration. So when he's breaking, you're not really touching him either. The only problem with him is that he can't dribble, but still. As a deep line playmaker, you don't have to dribble. You're kind of a pass first row. You get me? So yeah, as a player overall, he's amazing. Man like Maxime Lopez, bruv. 100 million % signable. And next player they've got is Hamed Traore. 21, centre mid and cam. So yeah, I don't think he's ready for cam. Man like Hamed Traore, he's not ready for cam right now. I think right now he's a left winger. Put him advanced playmaker that can flow into cam, but I don't think an out and out cam is the way for him. An advanced playmaker as in the wide one, yeah, not the central one. So yeah, as a advanced playmaker out wide, I think that's his best position. 14 dribbling, 15 flair will get him past a lot of players. He just hasn't got explosive pace, but I trust him to get the ball away anyway. So yeah, he's a good player, and he's got a lot of potential as well. And then eventually he'll be able to play cam, but not right now. Man like Hamed Traore. And next we've got a 19-year-old Ricardo Siervo, left wing and right wing, 15 pace, 14 acceleration, 13 dribbling, 13 flair. Yeah, so when you loan in someone, you expect immediate value. This guy, he's loaned, but he's joining permanently. Okay, it makes sense, cool. Because he's young, I can't get mad at him. I can't, bruv. Because he can pick up the ball and drive right now. He's 6'3", yeah? So I don't have a clue. Why? How on earth is this guy 6'3" and he's that fast? Wow, that's mad. Yeah, that's crazy. That's why they signed him, because he's a freak of nature. He's a freak of nature, innit? Yeah. He's a freak of nature physically, and technically I think he will improve in the future as well, based on those stats. Man like Ricardo Siervo. Next player we've got is a 19-year-old Emil Sierra. 16 dribbling, 13 first touch as well, 14 pace, 15 agility, 15 acceleration. Cool. Another one that's good on the ball, but when it's time to release it, it's peak still. But because he's young, he's a systematic baller right now. He's a guy that you put in I don't know if it can be high intensity, but a system where you have the freedom to run on the ball. So it's a counter-attacking system that I think he will suit better. You have freedom to run on the ball. When you have the ball, just attempt to do something, but your end product right now is shambolic, I'll be honest. Yeah, man, like Emil Sierra, bruv. Next player they've got is Philip Durachith, bruv. 29 left wing and cam, 15 dribbling, 17 flair. On the ball, he's amazing, bruv. 14 composure as well. First touch, 16. Silky baller. And then the passing just makes everything better. 16 10 14 vision, and 14 passing. And then as a finisher, 13 finishing, 12 long shots. So yeah, cam, he hasn't got the decision making, but because he's got so much other attributes, I have to put him cam right now. Yeah, I'll let the younger guy go out wide. I'll put him cam still. That's what I'll do. He's a good player though, man. Like Philip Durachith. Next player we've got is Gregor Defrell. We've met him on right wing. He's got 13 dribbling and 15 flair. That's understandable. 16 pace, 15 agility, 15 acceleration is good as well. 14 technique, 30 vision, and 14 passing is amazing. So as a striker, I think he'll do a bit better. This guy, he's clearly what they forgot. Listen, this guy looks what Lacazette looks like in real life. I have to be honest. Minus the pace, this is literally Lacazette in it. Like, man can pass, he can't shoot. He's a defensive striker, bruv. You get me? Man's a CDM up front, but then again, he's not really a CDM. But you get what I'm saying. Innit? Like he's like I would say false nine. That's what I think he is. Still, he's a false nine, bruv. And in the linking system, false nine, Gegan press, he'll do a good thing. Still, yeah, man like Gregor Defrell, bruv. Why has nobody signed this guy? I swear I said this last time, and that was like a year ago. Like, how has no one still not signed Domenico Berardi, bruv? Like, he's wavy. He's flipping wavy. Like, he can do everything, innit? How can you not sign him? I'm trying to think. What is the reason why you wouldn't sign him? Because he's not on ridiculous wages. He's on 55k a week. That's like a quarter of what Bruno Fernandes just received from Man United. I mean, let me correct myself. Stole from Man United, bruv. You get me? Because I don't know how the hell they logically gave him that. But anyway, listen, he can do everything. I don't know what he can't do. Like, listen, as a forward-thinking player, he's got 15, 10, 8, 16 vision and 14 passing, 15 finishing, long shots 16. He's fast. His dribbling. Oh wait, is it because his dribbling is under average by 1? Come on. I mean, based on his in-game stats, he's like one of the. I can't say perfect because no one's perfect, but he's very accomplished, isn't it? Yeah, he's a very accomplished winger. That could play in multiple positions. As you can see, he can play all the way to right wing back, and he's left-footed, bro. It don't even make sense. But yeah, as a player, yeah, he is ridiculous. Man like Domenico Berardi, it's mad. Someone's gonna sign him in it, but we'll see who. All right, next we've got another gem, yeah, because that's what this guy is, bro. Man like Giacomo Raspadori. We've met him on that left wing, but I think he's there. He can play striker now. He can if he wants to win it. He's either footed. Of course he can play striker. Man United used to have a number 11 that was oh my god. Manchester United used to have a number 11 that was either footed as well. And he wasn't the best physically, but he was playing striker sometimes. This guy can do the same, bruv. You get me? He can play striker too. You get me? 13 dribbling, 16 flair. Are you mad, bruv? It's crazy. And then he's got the 14 finishing as well. He's not the best in the air, but he's definitely one of the guys. You give him a low ball cross, crazy. 14 technique, 12 vision and 13 passing is decent enough. That's very good for a striker as well. And then off the ball of 16. He has intelligence off the ball. People like Ronaldo can't do that right now, but he's doing it at the age of 21. It's mad, bro. Yeah, amazing player, innit? He's a very good gem and definitely 100 million % signable. Safe. And lastly, we've got man like Luca Scamacabrev. So, he's 22, and is this another gem? Another one? Okay, I don't know if I'm going to throw out that gem word yet, but this guy, he's 6'5", yeah? So he's got 11 pace, 11 acceleration, 16 jump reach, 15 heading. So in the air, that's already your plan B. If plan A ain't going right, you've got your plan B there already. But this is the thing now. He's got 16 finishing on the ground as well. So if he has got off the ball, which he does, which is 14, he's amazing. I can't lie. He's another gem in it. Straight up, bruv. Just imagine this, yeah. You're losing 2-1. You can bring someone like this off the bench who is good enough to start, yeah. But he wouldn't really complain being on the bench right now. But listen, he's good enough to start, and he'll win any ball in the air. Like centre backs don't want it with this guy. Clearly, he's 6'5", innit? Like not a lot of centre backs are touching those heights. He's off, like I can't lie. Not in terms of pace, but in terms of his career potential, he's got a lot of potential in it. Yeah, very good player. I just see now 16 long shots as well. Amazing footballer, and he's got a first touch. Yeah, he's a gem still. He's a gem. Man like Gianluca Scamacca, signable in it. Like depending on how you want to play, he will get you goals. Facts. Man like Gianluca Scamacca. Overall, Sassuolo, yeah, I have to be honest, they're a very good footballing team. They've got a lot of technical players and very underrated ballers in there as well that I'm surprised that are there. No disrespect, because I look at the honours and I'm like, they ain't really won nothing. Like it's obvious that they haven't really won nothing, but they've got very good scouting, which is why you'll get a lot of good regions in it. So yeah, it looks like if you manage this team, you could get into the top 4 with a broken tactic, like because their team is good enough to do it in it. So yeah, let's line them up so I can tell you what I'm talking about, bro. This is how I'm lining up Sassuolo. You get me? I've gone with tiki taka. the reason why is because I think their technical level is just so ridiculous that they can do it, innit? And one thing I've noticed that is a problem is their centre back crisis. They haven't got a lot of good defensive defenders. What I mean is ones that are good at actually winning the ball, tackling and stuff. They ain't really got them. So I understand why you would play a back three, but just for the video, I'll do a back four. So left wing back on complete wing back, Rogerio, bruv. He will improve there. Ferrari central defender on defend, bruv, and Creatures ball playing defender on defend. Cool. Mert Moulder fullback on defend, yeah, and then Lopez deep line playmaker on support. He's amazing, I can't lie, bro. And then Matthias Henrique, advanced playmaker, picking up the ball and driving in that midfield. He can win the ball as well. Their cam is Durachith, bro. I've gone with him as an attacking midfielder. You get me, because he can shoot and create as well. 2 inside forwards, so technically 3 strikers, but one is inside forward on attack, the other one is inside forward on support, Berardi and Raspadori, and then lastly a deep line forward, Scamacabrev, who could not only be a deep line forward, he could be an advanced forward, he can be a target forward. He's very versatile, and I think he is the guy that should be playing up front, since he's their best finisher with 16 finishing, 16 long shots, bruv. So yeah, and he's 22. It's amazing. That team's amazing. So yeah, good tactic will get you in that top 4. You will get European football with a good tactic with this team. That's a fact. So yeah, that is Sassuolo, and there were gems everywhere in this team, literally. So yeah, you lot, if you like that video, bruv. Shout out Yopa one more time, and yeah, you lot, subscribe to the content, you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Say.